got another one we could do for a video.
Oh?
What was it? It's not really a fighting one, but it's definitely a funny. But it's seagulls.
Seagulls? More?
Yeah.
More?
Bad lip sync.
Oh, the Yoda lip syncing bad seagulls.
Yeah. That'd be great.
That'd be funny.
That'd be great. It'd give you an opportunity to run with somebody on your back.
We're gonna get started with stretching. Do your thing. Nice split stretch and some Cossacks going and some lunges going. Stance is everything. Balance is everything. Mobility is everything. I guess that means all three of those are 33% of everything.
Yeah. I think this one I want to switch on my boot pack to another boot knife.
Might need a different spot for it.
It's useful. I like the ring. It's easier to grab it just through my fingers. I think I want to switch up to a much larger boot knife.
Bigger one?
Bigger knife, bigger boost by like a couple inches, maybe. But still stick with the torque.
Let's grab a lightsaber here. Pick yourself one out of here.
All right.
You can pick one from over here, I suppose. We are live here at the Galveston Rec Center, so if you want to learn the ways of the Force, how to spin a lightsaber, lightsaber choreography, tricks, and sparring, come through Galveston Rec Center Wednesdays at 6 o'clock. Alright, so remember your Obi Amy? Did you pick the one that has the blade coming out of it already?
Yeah. Yeah. That was my knee.
Alright, good. Excellent.
Yep. Just
That's the thing that we care that we don't care if it pops in and out, right?
Oh yeah.
Alright, so start with our Obi Amy. See how you're doing there.
Remember to go over the hand.
Yep. Over, front, over, back, front. Slash down, wrist roll, chicken wing, throw. Slash down, wrist roll, chicken wing, throw. Slash down, wrist roll, throw. Slash down, wrist roll, throw. Slash down, wrist roll, throw. Now if we did it backwards, that means we have to turn our hand down. We have to put the blade behind us into a chicken wing. We have to wrist roll up and bring the blade back in front of us. So it goes down, armpit, other way wrist roll, swoop back. Armpit, wrist roll, swoop back. Armpit, wrist roll, swoop back. So, OB forward, OB backwards, OB right or left hand.
Oh boy.
OB inverted left hand.
Weird.
What's interesting is what is inverted on one side is forward on the other side. So if you're going a normal OB on your right hand, you can transfer to your left hand and continue with an inverted OB without changing the momentum of the strike of the swing. So, OB on the right side, transfer, inverted OB.
That is much harder than it looks, just doing it with the left hand.
It feels weird. Just doing it left-handed is weird, that's for sure. Starts off very weird. So, we'll take it slow on the left side and learn it the exact same way we learned it before. Take your stance, take your saber out in front of you, slash down, and wrist roll. Slash down and wrist roll. Slash down and wrist roll. Slash down and wrist roll and let the momentum carry you to a chicken wing. Slash down, wrist roll, chicken wing. Then you throw your elbow forward and it lands you back in the starting position so that you can slash down and wrist roll. So, slash down, wrist roll, chicken wing, elbow throw, back to start. Slash down, wrist roll, chicken wing, elbow throw, extra wrist roll in there if you want, slash down, wrist roll, chicken wing, throw. Slash down, wrist roll, chicken wing, throw. Then, in the same way that we transferred before, we can transfer the saber to the right hand and continue going with an inverted OB. So, slash down, wrist roll, chicken wing, throw. What you're going to do for the transfer is you're going to turn your hand all the way over, cross your hands, place it in your right hand, and continue the momentum. So, from your left hand, slash down, wrist roll, chicken wing, throw, turn over, transfer, continue the momentum, inverted OB. Slash down, chicken wing, throw, transfer, slash up, wrist roll, armpit, wrist roll, armpit, wrist roll, over and over. And of course, since you transferred it to your left hand, you transfer it back to your right hand. It's a little weirder, admittedly.
It is weird because you're getting in this weird counterintuitive grab. It doesn't feel.
It's going to take some thinking about on that one.
Yeah.
So if you're inverted OBing, and then it comes in front of you, I guess it's just don't overthink it. Because inverted OBing, continue. So, if we go from right hand, normal OBing, starts in front of you, slashes down, wrist is rolled, chicken is wing, elbow is thrown forward, then we turn our hand all the way over, cross hands, left hand grips, continues the momentum out, wrist roll, back in front of you, armpit to chicken wing to wrist roll back to in front.
Maybe that just seems so seamless.
It's like always easier said than done. It's always how it goes. But once you get the hang of it, once you get the flow of it, it does work seamlessly. It should work seamlessly. That is the goal. Now what's fun is once you do get the hang of it, slash down, wrist roll, chicken wing, actual throw. Slash down, wrist roll, chicken wing, toss, catch into the OB in-wrist OB. So, slash down, wrist roll, chicken wing, throw, catch, inverted OB in, throw, catch, regular OB.
Alright. Yeah, that's the most important thing where you have to think about it.
So yeah, so you're turning your wrist over your thumb. So over your thumb. And then you're matching, mirroring your hands by crossing your receiving hand over your giving.
Butterflying it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that is our OB session. Let's go over were you here for the combos, for the signature combos? We did Anakin, and we did Obi-Wan, and we did Dooku. Do you remember any of those?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, we'll go over those again. Smash the like button, share the stream.
How many do you got on live
Two.
watch?
We got two. Sometimes more than others. Alrighty then.
My God, the outside of it is like perfect fog rolling in.
Oh, it's definitely low res out there.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you probably wouldn't get very high good video there.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing outside, but I just don't want to basically wade through the 100% humidity. That doesn't sound like fun right now. So
Oh, for filming,
for filming, it would be really cool from like a far shot just to have
Yeah.
that like.
perfect, like just you don't even see the character. You're
Yeah,
just
just
seeing
see
the
the
light.
exactly. Yeah, that would be really cool. All right, so for the Anakin, you're going to stand, take your spready stance, square it off a little bit, and you're going to be high guard Joe down. The first step is a straight down strike and a forward step at the same time. So your back foot is going to step forward, you're going to forward strike, and your bottom hand, your left hand, is going to come back at the same time. So, one, you're going to wrist roll and chicken wing, and then you're going to spin off of your front foot. Place your back foot or your left foot forward. Continue to strike around, putting it on your left hip. Then you're going to spin it the opposite direction off of your left foot. Spin again. Back to right. And then just take one step back. So together it looks like except a little bit more balanced. My knee decided it didn't want to participate in that one. We're going to do it one more time. looks like straight down, wrist roll, chicken wing, spin off the front foot, continue the momentum, carry the blade around your left hip, spin off the front foot again, continue the blade around, step back into rib. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just need to do it one.
All right.
Nope, nope. So straight down, wrist roll.
Got it. Straight down.
Step forward, straight down, wrist roll. Yep. Put it in a chicken wing.
Is it reverse chicken wing?
Yep.
Not reverse
So
chicken.
that way when you spin, that saber is spinning around behind you. Comes over to your hip. Then you're going to spin again. Yep. Smoosh it around. Again. And then step back into right. Exactly like that. Do it again.
All right.
Yep. Chicken wing. Spin. Continuing around. Put it at your hip. Yep. Spin again. Switch it around. Step back into right. Good. One more time. One more time. A little bit quicker. Good. One more time. Same speed. Alright, so that's the Anakin. Now the Obi-Wan looks like this. Take your stance. Here, just watch yourself. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, just take your stance, Obi-Wan stance. Pointing, arms up, 2 fingers out. The first thing that you're going to do is you're going to retreat your hand to your hip and drop the tip of your saber down so that you can pass the saber in front of you, behind you, and into a wrist roll. This is a forward strike wrist roll. So, 1, 2. 1, 2. Then, I'm going to do this fast again so I can remember how it goes. Okay, so, drop, slash, or drop, block, wrist roll, point. You're going to put it at place the pommel at your hip, pointing forward, and you're going to lift your elbow up, block again, wrist roll, back, block again, wrist roll, over the top, back to step. So, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That seemed weird. That seemed off. Why did that seem off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's fine because we're doing it. We're missing stuff. It's 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So, Obi-Wan's starting position. Drop the hand, or drop the tip. Block around the head. Straight down wrist roll. Complete the figure 8. Bring it to your hip. Bring the elbow up. Block. Cross chop. Cross chop. Continue the momentum back to your hip. So with the cross chop, it goes down, rotates, place, block again, wrist roll, point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some of those are questionable steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Start. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Start. Yeah, that makes sense. So, step 1, drop the tip. Step 2, around the head. Step 3, wrist roll. Step 4, figure 8 to point. Step 5, raise the elbow around the head again. Step 6, cross slash back to point. Step 7, elbow up again. Step 8 is wrist roll and swoop around back to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Questions?
All right, let me see it. All right,
I'm gonna start.
let's start.
1, 2, grab a wrist roll. Straight down and wrist roll. So drop the tip, swoosh face, drop tip, swoosh face,
Face.
wrist roll, figure 8, point,
Yep. And from here.
raise elbow, swoosh face, cross chop, point, swoosh face, wrist roll, over the top.
Okay, one more complicated. All right, let's try it.
Nice and slow.
Block.
Got your wrist roll. First one, you wrist roll, yep, there you go, point, swoosh face, cross chop, point, swoosh face, wrist roll, and around the back. So when you so on the last one, when you wrist roll, make sure your arm comes all the way around to the back.
Scorpion in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's a little mix of Chinese martial arts too.
Yeah, it's very very kung fu
Yeah.
esque. Those kung fu sword styles are very very much in play here. So one more time. Swoosh face, wrist roll, figure 8, point, swoosh face, cross chop, point, swoosh face, wrist roll, point. Or start, I guess. Just point us down. Okay, so one more time. Swoosh face, wrist roll, figure 8, point, swoosh face, cross chop, point, swoosh face, wrist roll, start. That is the Obi-Wan. Do it one more time. Do it a couple more times. I want to do it a couple more times before we move on to the Dooku. Yes. Get more of the swoop at the end, but yeah. Swoop. Great motion. starts exactly in the same place that it ends, which gives you the capacity to over and over again. Many times as you need.
No, that's not right. Down, up. It's that weird angle of just.
Cross chop.
Yeah.
Cross chop. Let the tip rotate around the point, and then just raise your back to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now for the cross chop, it brings it back in and just. Yeah.
I don't know your direction you went in that one. You had it perfect until the end, so do it again. Do it one more time and let's see if I can catch it correctly. Just one time. Back to 20. Yep.
And from here we go.
You're overthinking. You just do the exact same thing.
Just the exact same thing.
Yep. That's it.
There.
Don't overthink that's from the second point. It's just here, and instead of doing another cross chop, it's just here, and then another wrist roll. Wrist roll, continuing momentum, back to the top. So from here, just imagine you're extending your arm all the way around back. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, get that.
A little more motion
A
there.
little bit more. Get that muscle memory into play. Yeah.
You're still doing this
Yeah.
instead of this, which is fine, but
It's not
it's not the technique.
it's not it. It's almost there. It's
Yeah, it's just a little, it's just a little cheated is all it is. You know, yeah, see that bigger swoosh, so much more dramatic, so much more Obi-Wan right there. There you go. Yeah, there you
That's
go.
where you just gotta practice the engine.
Yep.
Oh.
All right, so that was the Anakin, the Obi-Wan. Now let's do the coup, Dooku. Dooku looks like this. I'm just gonna do it first. Just take a look, take a watch. First things first, you're gonna do. You're gonna start off in a ready stance, but you always salute and prepare first. So start your saber, salute, ready stance. Then it goes like this: jab, jab, inverse obiang, jab, jab, slash, slash, spaceman. So, one more time. Salute, ready stance, stab, stab, swoosh forward into an obiang backwards, stab, stab, slash, slash, spaceman. So, slowing that down into something digestible. Stand about shoulder width apart, lightsaber out, right after you ignited it, of course. Then you're going to slide your left foot together as you're swinging your right hand towards your right foot, kind of like connecting them. Wrist roll in front of you, and straight up and down with the lightsaber. You don't want it too high, too low, right above that face. And you're going to step your left foot back, extend your hand like a come and get some, and have your lightsaber out behind you, tauntingly. Then, the first thing you're going to do is you're not going to swing forward, you're going to prime by turning your lightsaber from out or straight forward in your hand to prepped forward. Wrist straight out to wrist prime forward. Then that first strike is going to be a step forward and a lunge with a jab. And the jab is going to retreat back to your face, in front of your face, on the left side. And your left foot is going to step forward with another thrust jab, back to your face on the right side. Now here's where it gets complicated, because you're going to swing the lightsaber back and then forward into the beginning of a figure eight. But instead of figure eighting, you're going to inverse obiang. So from here, swing forward. The inverse obiang starts here. And at this point, you're going to take a step back. And as you take a step back, the saber is going to rotate into the reverse chicken wing. And as you take another step back, it's going to wrist roll back to in front. And after a couple of steps of doing this, you're going to be back into another thrusting position with your left foot. So from here, swing up, inverted obiang, left foot is back, right hand is in front of you with your saber pointing forward. Then your left foot is going to step forward again with another jab. And just like before, step forward, another jab. From here, you're going to rotate the saber around and swipe twice. And as we do that, we step forward and extend our old wrinkled fingers to conjure up space lightning to zap our enemies. Fireball. Or fireballs. I didn't ask how big the building was. I said fireball. Alright, so one more time. Salute. Stance. Prime. Thrust. Retreat. Thrust. Retreat. Swipe up. Obiang inverted. Step back until you are left foot back with the saber in front of your face. Thrust again. Thrust again. Swipe, step, swipe, light. All of that fast looks like this.
Out of all three styles, which one is, if you can only use one in a match, which one would you use?
Well, it would be Makashi. It would be this one. Because this is the most fencing style that there is. And lightsaber fighting is going to be primarily dominated by fencers. lightsaber duels would be dominated by fencing style because they just, you know, rather than the big broadsword style or, you know, leverage and all that, it's really just more about, boop, gotcha.
Got a poison blow.
That is why Makashi was the duelist style. That is why it was considered the best lightsaber v lightsaber style. But everybody had their own preferences. One more time.
Oh, we'd have to have that curved handle.
Yeah, that was part of it. Is it helped get different angles in there too. So that was part of it. And that was actually based off of the real dueling saber.
Yeah.
So, you know, they got that going for them. All right, so salute, stance, prime, step and thrust, swing up, inverted obi-ante. So when you do the inverted obi-ante with it in front of you, it's kind of weird because you can stand this way and you can think about it the exact same way that we're doing it here. The planes are see how the plane is the exact same? I'm just rotating my body. You understand what I mean? Like the spin of the lightsaber doesn't leave this trajectory, this plane of existence, right? Even though I'm turning my body, which should, by all accounts, turn the plane, right? I'm turning my body and I'm still letting it. You understand what I'm saying?
Kind of, yeah.
So, if I'm standing this direction, the plane is here, right? But if I'm standing this direction, the plane should be here. But it's not. What I'm doing is I'm standing this direction, I'm standing forward, or I'm standing face forward. I'm swiping up. And instead of facing this direction, I'm facing this direction and keeping the plane on this in front of me. And it's a little weird to do that, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not so much. It's literally just you got to turn your body instead of your arm, if that makes sense. So we're doing it on this plane versus we're doing it on this plane. And all I'm doing is I'm letting my arm do the exact same motion, but I'm kind of turning my shoulders in order to let it interact in the same place. And then I'm shuffle stepping back
Yeah.
2 times.
Because that's not like the reversing of it. It's like that's not the reversing
It's the inverted obi-ante. So you start here, swing in, or actually step back, but swing in, step back.
From here, it's
It's reverse, back here, reverse, here, reverse.
that is. Wow.
It is
That,
weird.
that's where I'm getting tripped up.
Alright, so we're getting tripped up on the inverted obi-ante, so this is what we're going to do. Start here, swing up, step back, don't move your hand, just keep it forward.
Okay, that's not right. Here, here.
You're swiping up, to in front of you, to here. So put it in jiggling, swing this way, and let it keep momentum.
Got it. Alright.
And then put it back in front of you, do it again. So. Try to keep this motion exaggerated from here to here, because that will help. That will help when you get here, keeping the momentum making sense.
Yeah.
So, out in front of you, swing, and let it rotate a little bit in your hand. Behind and on the floor. That was good. That was what you were. So, over the top. Nope, not back. Not back this way. Over the top. Yep. There you go. One coil. Over the top. One coil. Yep. Top.
Good stop. Yeah.
So practice from here and just go. So start at your belt in front of you. Go like this. Down, up. And then do that part as fast. So just down, up. Until you get to the point where the momentum has you here. Once the momentum has you, once the momentum from here has you here, you're winning. Because then you can just slide your hand out, rotate your hand out, and it's in the right position.
All right.
Right back your belt.
Belts.
Don't stop it. And all the way back to your belt. The momentum going over. Over. Yup. There you go. Yup. So now you see how the momentum wants you to keep that going?
Yeah.
So don't stop. Don't stop here or here. Let the momentum carry you here. So start behind you. Momentum, momentum, momentum. So it's hitting you in the arm. Start behind you. Momentum, momentum, momentum. So it's hitting you in the arm. You're stopping and going the opposite direction. That's your point. It's throwing off the track.
All right.
So start here, slow. That's the problem. You're getting to the point where you need the wrist roll, and your wrist roll in the wrong direction.
Ah.
So when you get here, that's exactly the problem right there.
Right.
That movement.
That's it.
That movement. So when we get here, turn over. Yeah, there you go. And then let the wrist roll happen this way. The wrist roll is coming towards you.
All right.
You were trying to do the opposite.
There it is. Right there.
Boom. There it is. Yep. So now, running behind you, wrist roll, that one. Yeah, there you go. You see how that wants to, now it wants to keep going?
All right. Yeah. Now tickle the sky.
Tickle the sky. Tickle the sky, you guys. Keep going. Turn you. Yep. Now think about it like this. Behind you,
Yeah.
in front of you, let it hit your arm. Instead of stopping here, let it hit your arm. Because the second you put that hand behind your back, back to its momentum. Cat. Yes. Yes. Remember, let it be around. Yes. 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 There it is.
Just walk out of place. Alright, come on.
Good.
Weird.
See, I was just gonna mention that probably felt weird because your planes were wrong. That's the huge part. When you do this move, your hand should be rotating from here to here, and that's about it. And that's the extent of the variation on the plane. Otherwise, you should be perfectly aligned on one plane. I keep saying the same word. It's planes. It's all about planes. Keeping a good grip on your saber is important. Double click it if you want it to stop working.
There you go. Alright.
Here, swing around. Yep. Very good.
That felt weird.
No, that was right. That was right. Just keep moving.
Simple.
Now try to not get caught up behind you. Try to keep that momentum. Once it gets behind you, from here, it shouldn't get caught up here again when you cycle.
Yeah.
It's good. Now, can you repeat it with your left hand?
Probably better than I can with my right. What's that feeling?
You're going this way. This way. Hit the yard. Chicken room. Yep.
Right.
Yep. Moving all the way to hit your arm. Chicken wing. Send it out. You're like, when you get here, you send it out. It's going to start behind you. And it's going to pass in front. See how it looks? So, starts behind. Passes in front. Comes forward. When you slow it down, it seems weird to look. There's a weird, I think you're doing everything right, but there's just a weird twist in your wrist somewhere that's making it feel
Feels.
off.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the left hand is always going to be weirder than the right hand. But if you start here, get here, point. Try to think about this. Point, and then wrist roll to make sure that the blade passes comes towards you and behind you. Towards and behind. Point this direction. Just do this wrist roll a bunch of times. That pause. You're going the wrong direction. Come forward. Look. Yes, just like that. That wrist roll a bunch of times.
That feels so weird.
Make sure you get good turning over on your wrist when it comes around. That's how you get that good plane.
I bet your arms don't get sore, do they?
They still do, but this is not the only exercise that I do. I do a lot of calisthenics. That's a big part of it. It's being in good enough shape to hold a 2-pound stick for as long as 2 pounds doesn't sound like a lot. It really doesn't, and it's probably not even 2 pounds. It doesn't sound like a lot, but
It's definitely.
it gets there after 35, 40 minutes of however long. Yeah.
What does that scientist say? 2 pounds isn't heavy, but see how long you can hold 2 pounds?
Yeah, exactly. 2 pounds isn't heavy, but after an hour, maybe, might be. It's hard to imagine they paid good money. No, I actually, I work here. I volunteer here, so didn't have to pay any money. Thanks. And you can come join the fun for free at the Galveston Rec Center. I always love when people are just like trying to be haters in the comments, and it's like, yes, give me your hate. I will live off of it. Feed me. All right, so we did a lot. We're about 15 minutes in. You want to steam a spark for a little bit?
Yeah. See how fast I take my ass.
That's the secret, is I'll wear you out first with all these exercises, and then fight.
Sarah, I got a headband down today, so my hair's not gonna get in my face.
Hey, not fighting your hair. That's good. That's good.
Like last week, I was fighting my hair just like that. But I was Fabio. Constantly moving the hair out of the way.
If it happens in slow motion, then I'll start to work.
If he said it, you got beat in slow motion. You're just like, what's going on? This guy's in slow motion.
Listen, time is the perfect weapon in a sword fight.
Well, that glove. Glove. I would say 11.
Got me a chin.
Got me in the back.
Well, double. Looks like it.
Let's see for your arms. A little bit shorter of a target.
Yeah. One more.
Always.
Enjoy your squat.
You know, this is the ultimate way. You're just going like, hi. That's why they gotta wear the kilt. Woo! That was close. Good.
That's a clean one.
That was so good.
Alright. Good match.
One of these days we gotta go running.
Yeah, you keep saying that. I haven't been running in a few weeks. Hey, I don't know. I've been kickboxing, and I always tell myself that I should run in the mornings, and then the morning happens and I sleep instead. So we'll see.
Hey, sleep is good. You
Sleep
need
is
it.
good. Sleep
You
is
need
good.
it. One of these days you gotta have that bell ring and be like, zombies!
No,
And they're
that's
just
true.
like slowly just chasing
That's
you.
true. That's funny. Actually, my fiance's watching The Walking Dead again, so
Ooh.
maybe that's the excuse I need to get my cardio up. Ooh, the Mando crest
Oh yeah.
mythosaur on there. Nice.
I love it. How much
Nice.
the weight knife?
Very cool. Hell yeah.
Ugh.
Well, I'm gonna get a couple of spins in. I'm gonna try to get at least one
Do it.
trick in before I go. But yeah, you're welcome to stay or you're dismissed. Either way.
Oh, I'm gonna watch you. Cheer you on.
All right. Very well. Let me see if I can get this real quick so I don't have to sleep.
Woo. Ugh.
Been doing my solo training enough recently, so
You gotta get your spins in.
gotta get my spins in.
Throwing that cartwheel.
My quads are just like, no, man, don't do it right now. But I'm not gonna listen to you. Almost first try.
Not bad, not bad. See, I see your videos, and you make it so good, but I know for making videos, it's like 1 in 100.
It literally is, you know, it'll take me, sometimes I'll do it first try. I've
Yeah.
had an occasion where I'll do it first try. But most of the time it takes me a solid 10 to 30 minutes to get the good clip.
And you look at your camera and it's out of battery.
Oh my god, I hate that so much.
And you just
Don't wish that upon me, please. We're good. We're good. Don't say that.
knock on something over here.
That is a curse that we don't like to hear.
Forgot your little e-stick.
Oh, not quite. Not quite. Close. Not as close.
It's almost like the Mugen, like Gene and Mugen from Samurai Champloo.
Not familiar with that one. I know the anime, but I've never seen it.
Oh.
It's right there.
Yeah, this is definitely similar how like Mugen fights, like breakdancing.
Like capoeira style with the lightsaber.
Yeah. Yeah.
Capoeira. I don't know how that's pronounced.
Yeah, capoeira.
Capoeira. Capoeira. Something like that.
I'm certain chat would have an opinion on it.
Oh. I got this. Oh. Come on, buddy. I'll take that. I'll take that. That was only 3 minutes.
Not bad. Not bad.
That didn't take all night at all. All right, Chad, thanks for watching. If you were watching, if you weren't watching, well then, what am I even thanking you for? Tune in next week, same time, Wednesday, for same thing, lightsaber stream, lightsaber training. I'm giving away a lightsaber at 50,000 subscribers, so if you need an excuse to subscribe, there it is. Also, if you want to beat me in a lightsaber duel, I will give you a free lightsaber. If you can beat me on your very first try in a lightsaber duel, I will give you a lightsaber. So come through Galveston Rec Center, Wednesday, 6 o'clock. Use code Jest at viresabers.com, powersaber.com, haysaber.com, a bunch of other sabers.com. Thanks for watching. May the force be with you.